So today we're going to look at how to make text-to-animation videos in bulk and use those to make a bulk set of animations for YouTube Shorts. And we're going to use Kaiber to create these videos so that we have unique content that you don't see, you're not going to see in other places on YouTube or wherever you're posting this content. This is actually a video that I just made with Kaiber. It's a poodle. So it's very easy to use this program. And by the way, I'll have links to everything that I use in this video in this video's description. They have different plans. They have an annual plan if you want to pay for everything, for a full year at once, or you can be on a monthly plan. I'm actually on a monthly plan right now. I'm on the $15 a month, and that gets you 1,000 credits. They have different types of videos you can make. We're going to start with just writing a prompt. You first explain what you want to create, and then you explain the type of style. I'm just going to choose cinematic. And if you click one of these buttons, it explains in detail the type of style to create for your video. So after you do that, you click video settings, where you tell it the aspect ratio of the video, how long you want it to be, if you want any movement, and how much you want the video to change in the animation. That's what this evolve feature does. We're making shorts. This is the right aspect ratio. I'm just going to increase it to like a 10-second long video. And it's basically 1 credit per second. So 10 seconds is going to cost about 10 credits. So now we're going to click generate previews, and it shows you what the video will look like before it actually makes it. If you don't like the look of it, you can go back and change your prompt. And if you like the style of it, you just select the image you like the most, and you click create video. With the video is done processing, I like to upscale my videos when they're finished so I can get better quality. So I'm going to upscale it to 1080p and cost an extra credit. All in all, this video has cost me 11 credits. I'm going to move on to the next one and just go back to create video. And let's see, I want to do a Boston Terrier puppy. And if you wanted to do some sort of action, you could do that too. You just describe it. So let's experiment with a different type of style. So I'm going to try this intergalactic, which is a Kaiber custom style. And click video settings. Let's make this 10, keep everything the same, and generate previews. And so this is like a totally different type of style. It's weird how to put it's like a collar like around its sort of hind area. So it's kind of weird. Kind of like this one. So I'm just going to take this and create a video. And basically, you just keep doing this until you have the number of videos that you want. Especially if you're creating bulk YouTube short videos. I have finished creating 7 short videos. This took me a little less than an hour, and that included generating the videos and upscaling them, which takes a few extra minutes. So I've made a variety of little 8 to 10 second videos showcasing a specific dog breed. So next, what I'm going to do is upload these into Canva, and I'm going to use these videos to make 7 different shorts. Now you could use this approach to make shorts for the entire month if you wanted to. It would just take you a bit longer to generate each video in Kaiber, but within a couple hours you could create a month's worth of materials. I'm just going to do basically a week's worth in the essence of time. Okay, so after creating my videos, I uploaded them into Canva, and what I'm going to do is use Canva to create video shorts. So you see all 7 video files are out here in Canva, and now I'm going to find a really simple template or theme that I can use, and I'm going to use the same one across all 7 of these video shorts. So Canva gives you a ton of different options. Let's just look at this one. I just need one of these layouts, and so this particular template comes with 6 or 7 different layouts per page, but I just want one, and I want one that has the video in the background and then text boxes so that I can show the information that I want to show about these dogs. And I'm basically going to apply a dog's background to each video. All right, I had to modify the video a little bit. It had an image, like a static image set in the background, so I just removed that, and now I can see the video. So if you want to do a little demonstration, so there's my video. However, the video is covered up with text, and so I want the text to be there. I don't need this little arrow thing, but I don't want it to cover up the dog. The trick with Google Shorts is that you don't want your text to be too high or too low on the frame because it'll get cut off by different elements that appear. So you kind of want it right in between. Use Canva's bulk create to create these different YouTube shorts. And so what I've done is like organize the information that I want to show in sections. And what we're going to do is we're going to link these sections to specific information for each dog. Now let's take a look at this animation, see how it looks. Okay, so I want the top myth and the myth content to appear first and then the fact to appear after that. So what we need to do is we need to look at the timing of these different animations. So we see here the myth, it comes in and then it fades out pretty quickly. So we're going to have that stay throughout the entire video. And then the content, which basically this is the myth, the statement. Instead of calling that content, let's call it statement. That stays the whole time, and I think that's fine. But the fact comes in too early and then disappears really quickly. So we want the fact to come in a little bit after the myth and the myth statement. Let's see, we don't want to wait too long. Let's say maybe a second or two. So I'm just dragging the timing along, and you have to show the timing for each of your different sections by clicking the right clicking and then clicking on hide or show timing. Now we can look at it, and that's much better. We could also do something where if you wanted the myth, so the statement about the myth, it could disappear. So let's say it sticks around for about 4 seconds. And then the fact could appear on top of it. Okay, so we can look at that and see. And then it changes from myth to fact. I like that better. An ideal amount of time for a short is like anywhere from 8 to 10 seconds in terms of you're going to get your maximum views, because it's going to go so quickly that people will watch it multiple times. So it's a good strategy, unless you have more information that you want to show. But if you just have kind of a simple something that you want to put out there, it's nice to make them short because you'll get more views too. So next I'm going to scroll on the left side of Canva here and go into bulk create, click this button, and we're going to enter the data manually. So I already have my data in a spreadsheet here. I generated a list of, so far, I basically have at least 7 different myths and facts that I'm going to use. And I used actually Harpa, which is a free add-on that you can get for your browser extension. And I used Harpa to come up with the dog myths. And it's similar to ChatGPT, it just integrates directly into your browser. I have a section, I have my information organized by dog, the type of breed, the myth, I have them numbered, and then the myth itself and the fact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this over into the Canva bulk create. Now I've entered all my data into Canva, into the basically the bulk create spreadsheet. So now I'm going to link each data point with its corresponding column. Select the module, the section, and I'm going to connect data. So this one I'm going to connect to dog. This one I'm connecting to myth. And then I'm going to scroll through this one. And if it does this where let's say you have a section that appears later in the animation, just go to your layers, show the layers, select the layer you want to connect. So now all of my sections are connected to the correct data, my elements. So now we're going to click continue, and it's going to generate 7 different screens. And the only thing I'll need to do at that point is insert the correct video that goes with each screen. Okay, so generated all of my screens. However, there's need to make some adjustments. 2 of the layers are like a little bit too high. I'm just going to make these adjustments so that I can see everything that I need to see. I adjusted these text boxes to make sure that they're not blocking each other. So now we can do a little test run. Say there's the myth and then the fact. Next thing I want to do is I need to put the right videos in. I'm going to go to my uploaded videos, and this one's fine. It's for poodles. It's a poodle. So this one is about pit bulls. So I'm going to swap out the video. If you find that the text is appearing kind of in the wrong place, you can always like tweak things and make adjustments. Okay, all of the shorts are complete. So now we can take a look at them. And this is what they look like. I need to tweak a few things. But basically, now that this is done, I can export each of these as its own individual movie and upload them as an individual short. The nice thing about creating your animations with Kaiber is that these are custom. They don't already exist. They're not stock photos or stock videos. So they're, just more unique content, and you can make these look however you want them to look. So your imagination is the limit, basically. So I will, like I said, have links to everything that I used in the video description. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.